everybody, this is Christian from AndroidUnite.com here today with another case review for the Galaxy S3. This time coming to you from Seidio, and it is the OBEX Waterproof Case, as you can see here from the packaging. This case arrived today and it officially went on sale on the 25th of October, and so it is for sale currently at the moment. You guys can go check out their website, www.seidioonline.com, for this and other products. Now let me just give you a quick rundown. This is a case that's been anticipated for a while now. It offers quite a bit of protection, and I'll go into detail further as we unbox the case. But just to give you a few specs, it does offer protection, military grade protection from 6-foot drops, submersion underwater for up to 30 minutes in a meter deep. It offers protection from anything from water, snow, mud, liquids, dust, or any sand that might get into those crevices that we hate and could possibly scratch your screen. And so this is an all-around protective case for your Galaxy S3, and let's check out what's inside. So the packaging here is like none other that I've ever seen before. You can really tell that Seidio has gone all out on the presentation here. You have this slip cover with a beautiful picture prominently displaying the military grade standards that they've met and surpassed. You can see here it is IP68 tested, which means it protects against complete continuous submersion in water, and it's dust tight. And you can also see that it's 810G military spec tested for 6-foot drops from any angle, and so that is definitely good. On this right side you see that it protects against liquids and impact, and the back of it shows you the breakdown for how many pieces this case is meant to work with. You got the initial screen and sealer end where your phone sits. You got the back case that closes everything in, and the optional holster for your phone with a few details here. Built-in screen guard, anti-reflective glass, waterproof membrane, durable materials, and a spring lock holster, which I don't believe we are getting in this package, but it will be an option soon. So definitely check out their website for more on this case and others, www.seidio.com/obex, and let's get to seeing what's inside. So slipping off this top portion, we are presented with just a case that opens up. Nice little presentation here. We're given some additional details. It's on its certifications. Let's see. It says it utilizes technological advances to keep water and other liquids, dust, and drops from damaging your device. Very nice. This seems to just be an insert here. And so, looking back down, nice little cushioned space for the actual case itself. So let's move this out of the way. As you can see, this is very nice little beveled raised image here, showing you what the case will look like submerged. A lot of detail went into the actual packaging. Let's see here. It says that this is the actual size. So you can see here a little preview on the side. Pretty much the same thing we were seeing on the other portion. Some additional details there. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. I know that you're probably just as anxious as I am. This product has gotten a lot of attention over at XDA developers, as well as the blogosphere. People have been talking about it. It's no doubt the first of its kind for the Galaxy S3, and everybody's excited to see what type of protection it's going to be able to offer. Now, Seidio's quality is definitely not in question. They're known throughout the industry for providing top-of-the-line cases for most of the Android, actually most smartphones out there today, as well as a few tablets. And so really the only thing in question here is how it looks and how it functions. So You've got this insert here with the little warning. See if we can read that. It's upside down. Check and insert flap fully to enable waterproof. Okay, I'm assuming it was talking about this little insert here. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick moment to read through this guide, since it does say at the very beginning, stop, please read through the manual and conduct a waterproof test before using this product. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up for you guys, read through the instructions just to make sure that I'm testing this case out before actually putting my device in there. It is always very important to do so that you don't damage your phone. And so I will be back as soon as I've got all that set up. Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, so we're back. I have disassembled the case and removed the insert on the inside. I did notice that Seidio did include some additional stoppers, waterproof stoppers on the back of the insert, and so I just wanted to point that out. That was very nice of them to do so, and you can actually see the inserts after you get this bottom portion open. That is what is considered one of those inserts, and so that's to get access to the charging port. There's also a black one up here at the top to access the 3.5mm headphone jack. Let's go ahead and close that back up. Make sure all sides are sealed. As you can see, they are so here. And I've got this huge bowl here that I'm going to use for this demonstration. Seidio does encourage that you do not skip this step. So this is a 5-minute submersion and then inspection of the case without the hardware in it, so that you can make sure and know that you've got a product that is going to protect your phone 100%. So what I'm going to do here is put it face down and put a stone on top of it, just in case it tries to float. My apologies for that. So even with the stone, it still is trying to float, so I might have to hold it down here. I'm going to go ahead and do this for 5 minutes, at which point I'm going to come back and give you guys a look at what it is able to do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and pulled it out of the water. It's still completely covered, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly wipe it off. Okay. At first glance, it doesn't appear as if any water was able to make it through the case. I'm going to go ahead and pan here just to make sure I give all the angles. If there was any water in there whatsoever, it would have gotten sprayed across there with that shake. Now you can see that there's some water seeping out of this area here, and that's completely normal. Seidio did say that water would penetrate this area, but it would be obviously stopped by this red stopper there before it reached the power port. So as you can see, there's water there. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off, give you guys a better look. Okay. All of that has been wiped away. Case is pretty much spotless, and I would say it is passed with flying colors. So as now we've seen that it's able to be submerged continuously. I submerged it for roughly 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and it did protect against the water penetration. Also promises to protect against dust and sand getting in through this, this protective layer here for the screen, as well as the protective layers for the those little stoppers for the 3.5mm headphone jack, and the obviously the power port that I showed you previously. Let's make sure this goes in properly. Trying to do this through the camera, my apologies. Okay, camera is protected through this clear plastic back here. So is the speaker. And that is it. You do have access to the power button, volume rocker, and it is completely sealed here. Now let me open this up. Give me just one moment while I demonstrate what technology is being used inside. Now in the instruction manuals they recommend that you use either a quarter or a piece of plastic to insert right where it says open. Not sure if you can read that quite yet. The words open are right there with an arrow aiming in this little area here. So I'm going to go ahead and insert, there we go, that's a good image there. I'm going to go ahead and insert something that is just a little wall plug to separate the two pieces. Quick as that. I'm going to go ahead and pry these open. And there you have it. You've got the screen protecting front here and the back that snaps into place, keeps it elevated above the actual device there. Some padding here and some framework. Now this is composed of a pretty strong plastic here. If you can hear that, it's pretty, I would say it's pretty solid. It does feel a little bigger in the hand than I was anticipating at first. Let me bring the Galaxy S3 into the picture here. Put these side by side. Put them right next to it. Okay, you can see it does add quite a bit of height to it. Now the thickness is pretty significant as well. Again, this is a military spec case, and it is completely submergible and offers drop protection from literally any angle up to 6 feet. So of course you can obviously see that it's pretty big, adds quite a bit of height to it as well as thickness. But again, think about it this way. With this case on your phone, you're able to go to the beach, you're able to go to the playground, you're able to go to in the backyard to the pool, able to hand your phone to the kids and not be concerned that they're going to knock over their juice onto your screen and completely ruin your phone. Literally, you can do anything you would want with this case. Drop it from a height of up to 6 feet. You can submerge it underwater up to 30 minutes in a meter's depth. You can play around with it in the snow. You can take it out to the beach and not have to worry about the sand scratching the surface of your screen. This is definitely the case for you if you are somebody who likes to be in the outdoors. Anybody who is in tough terrain and loves to go hiking or biking definitely likes to keep their phone protected. Of course, we're going to link to the product page in the description below, as well as any other colors that might come out in the future. And whenever the holster, whenever the clip ends up going on sale, we're going to go ahead and update that link as well. Thanks guys for watching. This is Christian from Android Unite. Make sure to like the video, follow us on Twitter @droidunite.com, and of course, have a great day. Bye-bye.